Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Overdone. We're back here in Minecraft and Skyblock style. Or FTB style. Skyblock FTB style. That's what I meant to say. In any case, I'm starting as high as possible. I'm standing on top of this rain shield thing so that we can see all our glory of our torchless island. I still need to do that whole staircase down there thing. Maybe just put that one down so that you don't see it, and maybe turn some of these wooden blocks or planks into or some of those glass blocks into these blocks as well. So this is how it looks up top. Unfortunately, here is a dark spot. This is where the elevator is. That's exactly where we needed to put it in the light. So there's two gaps in between each one, and we don't have here. This looks darker because it is swampland. I've removed the fence because why? All our chickens is in there, and if we do breed, we'll just catch them. So that's how it looks upstairs. Now downstairs. This looks actually quite nice. I like the lights in the top. So I think I'm sticking to 5 spaces in between. Of course, this is kind of industrial floor. Why should we care so much about how it looks? I moved our enchanting table down here so it's closer to our XP. Look at all that XP. 108 levels. That is awesome. Okay, so I'm busy sifting sand. So because I'm thinking we should start looking at an alternative storage method. So we've been using these things and trying to find spots for them, and it's not really great, especially these items that's only a handful of items. That's kind of a waste. Only these items that's a lot we need to keep in the separate things. Like coal, all these things. So, what we're going to start today, I brought in power right there. We are going to start making coffee. I checked with coffee, if you drink just normal coffee, I'm not going to care about the ones that you can actually make Minecraft potions with: fire resist, speed, water breathing, night vision, regeneration, only 5 seconds. Strength and invisibility. So I'm just going to go with a normal coffee with milk, cup of coffee. It gives 4 food and 40 saturation, so that is why I want to go with that. So right next to the milk jar, we're going to make our coffee machine. Or maybe we should wait, there's a mod cooking for blockades. Won't that work? Fridge stores ingredients for recipes. Sink provides water to recipes. Nice. Tool rack, toaster, milk jar, counter jar, store spices, kitchen counter. Cooking table. Okay, we'll look into that at a time. I think that is cooking for blockades. So, but let's just use this for now. So I'm going to put you there. We're going to give you power, and you have power. What do you need? Nothing says coffee maker. Okay, well, we put that in. Now what? This is the first time using this. Oh, you need to put coffee beans in as well. Oh, okay. I have a couple of coffee beans there. Let's go harvest some more. Maybe we should plant it here. Yes, I think that's a good idea. so that we have a wider area. Wait, don't we have worms? I think we have worms. One worm and more seeds. Coffee seeds. This way we definitely will get enough coffee, so that will be our primary food source for now. Excuse me. Just want to grab a couple of these. Okay, got a stack coffee. Or coffee beans rather. I think we're going to need water. Okay. That's actually a lot of coffee. I guess a block is to make coffee. A potion-like item that gives a Caesar. Use. It does say coffee beans goes into mug. Man, that was a full stack. Not even one. Okay. So guess what? We're going to automate that. How are we going to do this? That's actually quite a lot of coffee. Gee whiz. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and plant. Okay, we'll just let it run for a bit. Don't you have a place to go? You do, actually. So you can go in here as well as an alternative. The problem is, where are the coffee gonna go? Okay, well that will at least run for a bit. Maybe. Let's let it run. Okay. Seems we're not gonna have coffee right this moment. Alright, so another thing I did was to put in a drop chest here. So, alright, something when I usually by the time I go to a drop chest, what I like to do is get some of these guys going. Some of these guys going. Don't know how many, but that's enough. A couple of these guys going. A couple of wool going. Purple and orange usually. So let's just do 2. Okay. So what I usually like to do is get ender chests going. Ender chests. Okay. So, oh, we're missing chests. Okay, not a problem. So we have 2. So we're not going to make it white. We're going to make 1 orange and 1 purple. And, oh, and I usually like to do a blue one as well. Oh, nice. We do not have blue. But we do have blue dye. Don't know how much blue we'll get from that. Do we have cocoa beans? Cocoa beans. Why do we have 2 cocoa beans going? Oh well. Let's just do this. I did shear some, or breed some sheep off cam. Okay, 22, that's enough. So that we have enough wool, but I didn't think I'm going to waste, but it's okay. How do you color them again? Oh, it's just 1. Oh, okay. That's actually better for me. It's less wasteful because we only need 2. There we go. Okay, you can go back after I've taken 2. Put you back. Grab a stack. Let's grab a stack just in case. More of you. I think that's enough. Recipe 1. And we'll switch you out for blue, thank you. And then we need an inner pouch. So we're going to... oh, leather and blazers. Leather, leather, leather. Where's leather? There it is. Okay, so one is going to be orange. One is going to be purple, orange, and blue. Why do we not have enough? Oh, we only had 2 white ones. Okay, cool. So now we put you back. Okay, now we can drop everything. Everything should sort. Okay. Oh, and we can put a chest. I should also sort. You must put a suction upgrading there. Okay, so what I usually like to do is keep these guys on hand. No, wait, I think I made a mistake with blue ones. That's okay. That's okay. Coffee beans does not have a place to go. Why not? Why do you not have a place to go? Let's give you there. Anyway. Okay, so now you're empty. We pick you up. And I like to use orange as my drop chest. So it doesn't matter where in the world I am. If I open this orange one, I can drop stuff in there. And it will be in there as well. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so purple is my pouch that I keep everything in. So in the orange purple pouch we'll leave that one and that one. Okay, and then as we have these 2 chests next to our bed, I like to have my chest here. So if I die in a world, so then I have everything in here, and if I die anywhere I can come back, I can grab what I need, and I have my things back. So I mostly do not lose my things. So for instance, we don't use that and that always, or that, but actually blue is for my tools. Usually I put the tools in. But since it's bigger, so we can actually skip blue. I'm not going to use blue so much anymore. Since it's bigger. It used to be that it's only a single chest size. So we'll leave blue here. Okay, so we can have that in. we can have that in, that in. So all these things we do use that we might need. Water bucket, that. So when we're out in the field, we can just grab them from there. So, or from here. So we don't have to run back, grab it in a chest and go out. And also, since I have to run around always to the drop chest to drop stuff in here, now we don't need to anymore, because we have our drop chest right here. Okay, now we need to put a water bucket. We can put that thing. Let's just leave that on the toolbar. We can leave this as well. And also nets. I don't think I have nets anymore, but either way, you can have a net here. Yep, no more nets. That's fine. So we'll make a couple later on, and then we can put that in there as well. Okay, so that is sorted. So let's see. Now we need to start looking at another storage system, as I mentioned. Refine storage. This is going to be a process, because I'm not sure how this works. I've been playing with applied and logistics. I don't think that's on there. Nope. Okay, so I know you get crafters, you get storage, and you get all various things, which is kind of awesome. But wait a minute, Ender.io has a crafting grid. This thing, inventory panel. It's a sentient Ender. Which? Oh, okay, that's new. Remote awareness. What is that? Inventory panel. Emits random signal based on the number of an item available in an inventory panel network. Reduce via remote awareness upgrades in item conduits. Use nutrient for power. Offers a persistent crafting grid. Even though I would like to use this, I think it's a bit more expensive to make. So let's do the refined storage. So with this, you can have a disk drive. With a disk drive, you can add disks. This is a storage body. Here's a storage disk. So 64K fluid. So if I'm not mistaken, you can have 16,000 stacks of anything in there. And that's 64 stacks. That's fluid, so on. So in this disk, where's the disk storage? Here. Disk drive, sorry. I think you can put in 8 of these drives. So you can store a hell of a lot of stuff in there. So, but to get there, we need to be able to make these advanced processors and all these fun stuff and soldering stations. But first of all, we need coarse enriched iron. So this is going to be a process before we get to refined storage. So we want to go with mystical agriculture because chickens does not have refined storage added to it. So that's okay, we don't mind. See, and this is a wireless grid. It just uses power. So it doesn't use all those nutrient distillation liquids and dew of a wild and so on. So I think this is going to be the cheaper one in the long run. So crafters, and crafters, you can put in patterns. Where's a pattern? There's a pattern. So on here you can put a recipe, a crafting recipe, any of like this one, exactly like this one. You can store this crafting recipe on here. You put this in a crafter. Where's the crafter I just had? There it is. And it crafts it automatically for you when you request it via an, is it a controller? Via something. Yeah, crafting no. Pattern grid, crafting grid. I think a crafting grid. Yes. Because in that you can access your inventory and you can craft items. So that's kind of cool. Receiver transmitter, machine casing. External storage. And in some way you can interface it with this system and the Ender IO system via here. That's why I made a power here. So we'll have our interface maybe here, right on this block. Where are we going to do that? Okay, I don't know. Before we get there, we need to first get this going. So to get there, we need quartz enriched iron seeds. To make that, we need quartz enriched iron, which we do have a couple of that we got from drops. Oh, and that's why I've been sifting sand, is to get more of these prosperity shards. Okay. Processing pattern code only used for crafting. Processing patterns for regular crafting pattern creation. Use a pattern grid. Don't know. Okay. Anyway, so get this, get quartz enriched seeds, which we have this, but we need this, and we need this. Okay. So let's get to the seed first. Seed, we also need to get this, but to this we need this. Tier 1 crafting seed, we need that and that. To get this, we need that. Okay, so this is going to be a process. Let's take that, let's take that. Okay. Okay, we get 16 of those. Okay, great stuff. That's the first part. Next part. Okay, we have that. So next part is this one, Inferium essence, which we have a bunch of. Okay, we have enough of those. Okay, I think we should not use everything. Wait, do it that way. Okay, so this is a tier 1, or base tier 1, tier 2. So we'll make this tier 2. And then the last 4 tier 3. Okay, because I think... Oh, it's only a crafting seed. Oh, so you can't use that actually. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see. Then we need a craft tier 3 and a tier 2. But to get this ones, we can use Inferium essence, but we need the infusion crystal. 1000. How do we get this one? Oh no, that's difficult. This one, okay. We need those diamond 4 view. Wow, that was close. Okay, it was like this, right? Yes. Okay. Then we... What? Oh wait, is this? Here we go. Okay, let's get more of the stuff. We have a bunch. Why not? Now you do not understand now. There we go. Okay, now we have these ones. Okay, so we need to get a tier 2, which is this. Okay. Okay, and tier 3. It's this guy's. Oh, so it's those again. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 4. What's this? Inferium seeds. Okay, so it's you on you on you. Okay, that will give us a stack. Let's get another stack. Okay, that will give us 2 stacks. Right, there we go. Okay, so I think we're done with this one. Let's put that away. Now I think we can craft this one. Okay, so we want 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have base, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Great stuff. Okay. So now, to make this actually, we need 4 and that and 4 that. Okay. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1 seed. Now we can plant this. And we can go. Okay, so let me make a couple more of these seeds. And then we will start making the base stuff. And then I'll bring you... Oh, let me make a bunch more seeds. Excuse me, yo. I don't know what happened there. Let me do that. Off cam, I'll do that off cam, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, now we're going to need a bunch of these guys. Because that seems to take a lot. And then I will bring you guys back once we have 1, 2, 3, 12, 15 more. Yes. Okay, so see you in a sec. Okay, so I could only make 8 seeds with the current amount of Inferium we had. So I made tier 1 and 2 and 3 seeds, Inferium seeds. So I want to see if a higher tier gives more Inferium or not. Okay. So just want to show you guys, there is different ways of getting quartz rich iron. With 3 iron and 1 nether quartz. So that's also possible, but I really want to go this route because it does look like we're going to use a lot of this, and I would rather not use my nether quartz for this. So, but for now I think we can use a stack for this. So that will give us enough of everything. Okay, so we'll get a place to put you. We're going to put you. It's difficult. This is a crazy chest. Maybe here. Yeah, why not? Okay. So let's see. So first of all, we need to make a controller to start using the system. Machine casing, so we can do this. This we can do. 3, 1 diamond, okay. 2, 3, 1 diamond. Nope, wrong one. And reach right there. Okay, so let's make a controller. First this guy, then this guy. Okay, and we'll need to make a bunch of cable. Need redstone and glass. Redstone. Where's the glass? There's glass. Okay, it does seem like we have too much. Okay, so first of all, we need to put this guy down. Okay, it's getting power. Great. Now what? Now we need to make all this stuff that this thing uses. Which is everything else. Maybe, you know what would look cool? Let's put you in the middle of a floor. I think that would look awesome, don't you? Okay, that's taking too long. See, now we need this guy. Okay, let's get power. I really think this will look cool. Controller right there. Okay. Here we go. Looks cool, right? Yes, I think so. Actually, there is an inner I/O conduit. Huh. This is older version again. No, there's no interface. Okay. We'll just go with this. Let's see how far we get. Nope, wrong one. That one. Okay, so we have a controller. Let's put away what we can. And with this now we can expand from it. So I know this looks bad, but this will only be temporary. Okay, and let's just get a crafting grid so long. Crafting grid. Oh, okay, now we need processors and so on. So for that we need a solder. So we're going to need a bunch of these. So a few sticky pistons and these guys. Okay. First we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to make 3. Because if I'm not mistaken, I saw 3 applications for you. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And a bunch of these, and a bunch of that. No, not 2 only. Here we go. And I think then we have to call it. We're starting to go over time again, as always. And I think, I don't know. Do you need power? Show recipes. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, you have a lot of recipes. I thought it was only like 3. Oh wow. Fortune 2. Why would you want that? Really do not know. Okay, so interface. So these are the basic things. That's what it was. So it's 4 actually. Printed. How do you get that? Oh, it's that one. Okay, so yes, we'll make a plan. We'll have a backup of that. So I'll need another one of these guys. Okay, well, I think we'll have to keep refined storage for the next episode. We're running way over time, and hopefully in that time I'll be able to get more of these seeds going. So we have a backup of that, a healthy backup of that. Maybe I can destroy these two farms, because dirt and wood are kind of good. So why worry about that? Okay, but anyways, once again, I think we should call it. Thank you for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!